So you kind of bide your time last year. It kind of looks like this is going to be set up for you to be the guy this year. They bring in 2 veteran transfers. How did you process all that?
Compete, make each other better. I mean, everywhere else, if you want the best, you got to compete. And that's why you see other teams, make it to championships, because you got to have a competition mindset at all times. And we've been bringing the best out of each other since we all got here, and I just love them guys.
Were you surprised as it was happening though?
I mean, it was, because I didn't know it was like that they was going to hit the portal. But I mean, ever since they got here, I've loved it. I mean, it was shocking, but I mean,
You're like one of the last guys left from the running back room.
I know. I mean, if you asked me last year, like, I wouldn't have knew what was going on. But I mean, it's all good. Yeah, it's all good, Excited for this season. I'm excited to have them around me. They played at college programs and they've won. They've, had success in their field. So, I mean, I'm just happy to have them around me, learn from them. And it's going to bring the best out of them.
What has Lincoln Riley brought to this football program?
A new mindset, championship mindset. Academics, off the field, on the field, just anywhere. Because, I mean, he could catch up to you in the academic room if you slacking. He could show on the field. So he just bring that to us, I mean, it's helped everybody. And you could tell the difference, Everybody have that championship mindset. We're going to do great things.
As that process was happening, does Lincoln or Kyle McDonald have a conversation with you and say you're still in our plans? We like what you do and everything?
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. When he got here, I had a meeting with him before I went back home on Christmas break. And he said I fit the offense. And he just decided to see me compete. I could play in the system. So, I mean, that's all you can ask for is opportunity. I mean, not many people get opportunity out here at USC, especially in the running back room with all the greats. It's just a blessing, honestly, to be able to be in this room.
You hear receivers talk about how attractive Lincoln Riley's offense is. How about for running backs?
Oh, it's a blessing, really. Just going through the plays and walkthroughs before the season, I was excited to get on the field because he used the running back in so many different ways. I mean, running the ball, passing, receiving the ball. It's so many more plays that we're lucky to have, and we're just excited.
What's Coach McDonald like on the field in practice?
I mean, at running back, you always got to have that fierce coach, and he's one of them. He gonna get the best out of us. I mean, he's steady on us like all the time. We're working before practice, after practice, and in practice. Like, he just making us better, and that's what we need because it starts on the ground. I mean, you got to be physical. I mean, we need this and bring this back to USC, and he's going to do that.
Anything in particular this staff or this offense has kind of brought out in you maybe a little differently than ones you've been in the past?
Helping me be able to show my ways that I could be used more, and just helping everybody else, like me being able to do what I do and bring others up, bring energy, and they do the same in us. So, I mean, I'm just excited to be able to go through this spring, and just to see things move forward and have success. So.
A lot was made about how simple the previous offense was. That was always the word. How different is this? How much more complex is Lincoln's offense?
Me and my homeboys was joking in the running back room the other day, and we was just joking around. We said, if you didn't know the play, you could just run the swing last year, but now, like, you gotta know, and you can get it right, but now you gotta know, like, because, I mean, you're doing everything, like, just different plays, and having a running back involved in the offense. So, I mean, we really love it. We're excited to get to work, and just can't wait to show everybody what we got.
I hear a lot of feedback of there's a sense of urgency to win now. How do you feel that sense of urgency?
It's much needed. I mean, you wouldn't want to. You bring Coach Riley in, and you wouldn't want it done any other way. Like, why want to win 3-4 years from now? Why want to, like, we need it now. Like, they have seniors on the team. I mean, and that's what the fans want. That's what USC need is now. So we all bought in, and that's what we're going with. That's all we see.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.